Alright. Took a sec to readjust my mic. Looks like we're all set, though. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Getting back into it where we left off. Where we left off was on Tuchanka. We did Grunt's loyalty mission, and now we're looking at doing a little bit of, I guess, Mordin? And that's probably it. I don't remember if there was something specific that we do with Reeve, or he's just kind of like incidental in all this, but we'll get into it. Let's go ahead and boot it up. Don't need that. Sorry, Laura. You were last stream. You're old news now. Alright. Give it a sec for everything to load up here. Oh yeah, we're not just resuming either. I actually need to go through the opening menu. That's because I did a little bit of regular Mass Effect, or Mass Effect 1. Still trying to do a lot of those side missions. I'm getting pretty dang close to finishing up that game. I gotta do Vermeer, and then maybe the DLC mission. And then after that, we're pretty much good to go. Well, I say we, but I'm not actually streaming that one. I might, you know, if I continue that save file, which is the idea, I might pull up that particular save. That's right, yeah, I did. I might pick up that particular save for like a DLC mission in Mass Effect 3, but we'll see. Anyway, we need to go, I think we need to talk to Reeve in order to do Mordin's, or at least kick it off. Seems like when you enter like a big hub world, you tend to need to talk to somebody before you could do any particular mission. It's not really reliant on going to specific areas.
References to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Okay. Maybe we should just cut out the middleman and see about talking to the Scout first.
You killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
The hell is a pie jack?
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population, and you get a discount.
Ooh.
Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I remember shooting the pie jacks, but I don't remember it being a something like a requirement to get a discount.
Good Varen.
She's got away with them.
Stay.
I wasn't even trying to interact with it. I was just trying to run. Alright. Let's see about doing that first before I get any... make any attempt to make any purchases.
Watch it, human. Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
So you're in charge of Erdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
We'll need to talk to you in a sec, but I do want to look at that shop first.
Run.
Kill Farach. Oh, this isn't affected by... We gotta use WASD for this. Damn. Took a hit. We're shooting monkeys? Kinda. Hijacks. They're like lizard monkeys. It's actually a reused model from Mass Effect 1. They appear... Well, there's actually a particular mission where they appear. Something about I think an Alliance probe that has potential to get absconded with by the Geth. But anyway, I think they just call it monkey, though. Some monkey steals it and you have to go through their home base, their nest, I don't know what you want to call it, and find out which one took the data module, or the black box, or whatever it was. Oh good, it's got a little bit of a splash damage effect, or at least the area of effect. But anyway, finally got a name for him here. They call him Hijacks. Actually, I think they make an appearance in 3 as well, so probably just call them Hijacks from here on out. As I've been playing 1 again, I've had a little bit more time because, you know, I'm usually trying to run through the side planets as quickly as possible. But I've still had, especially when on stream though, but I've still had some time to kind of look through with a little bit more detail and scrutiny than I did when I was actually streaming it. And there's a fair amount of like little interesting things, weird little animals. Found like these deer cow anteater things. Found like these weird bugs. So that might have been it, actually. Maybe there's not too many, but there's some stuff I didn't see while I was streaming it, so.
Eyes straight ahead.
Alright.
Child, my son, we play tackle the Baron. If you don't want anything, Greetings, human. My name is Ratch.
Yeah, we spoke.
Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food.
He's not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elatania.
Yeah, I don't think we got this
They were
part.
Stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
What the hell is a pie jack?
We already
Started using the
we did
mounted
that.
defense cannons to stop them.
He's not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there. I do enough business.
Everyone I talk
do
to.
enough business off.
I should go.
Suit
So,
yourself.
hold up. Did I actually get that discount then, or no? Merchant Tuchanka is having trouble with local vermin on his project. He's offered a reward for killing them. Yes. So, I go to talk to him and there's no option?
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an
Oh, okay.
explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Why didn't it work the
I
first
didn't
time?
do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Alright.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Well, I don't know what happened, but sure. Ew, I don't want that. Hijack meat. Doesn't cost any money. He's forgetful, I guess. Maybe the chef can whip something up with that. Stabilization gauntlets, why not? 45% heavy weapon ammo capacity. That sounds nice. Oh, the death mask. I remember using that at some point. What does it say about it? Developed by Tyrell Advanced Communications Corporation, or TAC. The death mask only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication. Increases negotiation bonus by 10%. Oh, I see. Asymmetric defense layer. It's got materials, proprietary coating process, increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor. Sure, this is all cheap enough. Shield harness. Phalanx heavy pistol. Oh, I've been looking for a decent heavy pistol, or at least another one. I guess the one I have is okay, but, well... Let's see. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. 75 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance's offensive handgun project that developed a close-in range weapon to be used on armored and shielded targets with no loss of stopping power, in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage even over most hand cannons, and features an integral laser sight, which is highly visible even in bright lighting conditions. Civilian variants, often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. Well, there you go. I guess we'll get that too.
Valuable.
Yes, it is. Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
And I can teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savage.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same. Give me a reason.
Weird lore bits.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Take truck.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Werewolf Warlock's clan? I would not be surprised if that's how they got the name Werelock.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for gold.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Any idea what they're doing with the Salarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
That's a bit xenophobic. I don't think I'll be choosing that option. I better go. Let's take the truck. I should go now. Let's keep grunting. I'm curious about that new hand cannon. Let's give it a try. Wouldn't be surprised if the Carnifex ends up being superior, but well, I guess we'll see. Everything else should be fine. What does he have? He's got the Carnifex. I guess I'll leave him with that. The Locust is always going to be, I think, the best SMG from what I remember, so no point in changing that. Can we drive that? Nah, unfortunately not. Not really many vehicle segments in this game. Eventually, if I end up doing the DLC, which I probably will, we'll see the Mako replacement, which is more of like a hover tank. But I think it's only for a couple missions. It's not anything substantial.
Headed for combat.
What the hell's a Clixon?
Just the thing to help.
It's like a proto-Rachni. Not as good, but they explode. What's up, Mega? Good to see you. You like hover tanks? Maybe I'll end up doing it. Satisfy your needs, right?
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Yes, Mordin, you say that as you're on fire. Let's see what we got going on here. Outside of rabbit animals. Ooh, synth instruments. I hate those. Guy's just yelling at nothing. Maybe got angry. Oh yeah, I wanted to try that hand cannon, didn't I? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. It's got some kick to it.
Taking fire.
Yeah, Vorcha get mad. That's like their one personality trait. Anger.
I am Krogan!
Why don't you go tell him that?
Hostile.
Watch it!
Guy's yelling, he's all the way in the back.
Enemies in front.
Whoa.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Krogan charging!
No, he's not. He's standing right there. I'll know when a Krogan's charging. I don't even know if they do that in this game.
Burn through any armor.
I was kind of surprised every time I fight these damn things, because they're not nearly as bad as they are in the first game. I've said it a few times, but the Krogan are such a pain in the ass in Mass Effect 1. Instant recharging health, down you in 2 hits.
Impending explosion.
Got that charge that brings them right on you in like 2 seconds. It's awful. In this game, they just kind of like wander around lazily, and then they just sort of stand there when they get close enough. I'm bleeding. It's also exploding. Oops, okay. Not a good position. Probably should have charged him, but that's alright. Get something for a little bit more suitable close range encounters. And then I gotta change it up right away. It's good.
Feel the blood rage!
Oh!
Nope.
Enjoy. Simple enough.
Oh, way to go. Whoa. Hey, he's A-posing. Wow. That was great. Game didn't know what to do. Put him in an A-pose. Guy was asserting dominance. And then he just died.
Got the target.
That's it, right? Combustion manifold. No, click it. What? Casted my mind back to when I originally played this game. I said that I used something shitty, like it was a joy to key, but I don't think it was joy to key. It was something else. But anyway, to mask the keyboard inputs into a controller that I got. But I remembered having to do those sections where you're trying to hack into something and just could not do them
Withstand punishment.
because the mouse input was so slow.
Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Of what? But anyway, yeah, the trying to get the mouse input into the analog sticks did not work. I don't remember what I did, if I switched to the trackpad, which was equally bad, or I guess I just had to get lucky with it. Like reattempt it, because I remember struggling with it like several times and having to redo those little sections. Kind of sucked. Eventually you get an upgrade that lets you have more time to actually perform them, so I think it ended up working in that case, but yeah, it wasn't very good.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong. I don't care.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
It's like pigs. Pretty much, yeah. We always talk about how close, in terms of biology, the pigs are to humans. Hey, if we could ship them pigs instead so they could test on them, I'm sure we would.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
We need to get in contact with the Alliance,
Peaks and
though.
valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Oh.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
That was insightful. Let's put the weapon away. Seems like when I got a weapon out and the camera freaks out all the much more when we start running like that.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
You
become...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Don't you watch movies, man?
Get ready to fight.
I guess not. Ah. Armor's a little too tough for that. Let's see, what else can I do? Yeah, I got that shredder ammo. That'll do something. Oh shit. Front.
Krogan charging!
No shield! Can't
Wait,
talk!
that's not... there you go. Wasn't exactly working like I envisioned. Whoa, we're getting down to a slowdown. Hey, there's a charge.
Don't scare me!
Shit. God damn it. I guess we gotta get in on this Krogan awfully fast. You like movies? Good, good. I like movies too.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Watched anything good recently?
That body, human. Test
This
subject.
goes back quite a ways.
Humans useful.
Come on.
Agreed.
Anyway, I'm more of a movie person than I am like a TV show watcher. TV show viewer.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs,
You have a Solarian.
Clan
Appears they
Werlock...
discovered Malin's work.
If you care
When
about
Always
we cure
really
the
slow in the
genophage,
uptake for any sort of TV
Werlock
series that
Gold
pop
will
up,
rule
but
all
usually
Krogan.
movies I kind of
The
get on board
Krogan
with a little bit
rebellion.
faster.
too much.
See, time to fight.
There we go. Okay. Let's build this out first and see if we can take out the Krogan a little bit quicker. So maybe this would be a little bit better.
Just the thing to help.
Indeed.
Check.
Feel the blood ring.
Some good cover you got there, Borcha.
Hard to head there. Nothing can hurt me!
Really? One old school, watch first 2 Alien movies again? Nothing new out that interests you. Well, you and me both. I haven't watched a new movie since... What the hell did I watch last? Was it Godzilla? Ugh. Oh wait, no, Mortal Kombat came out after that. Might have been that one, actually. There's a movie coming out that I'm interested in because the director... What is that Borcha doing? What the hell are you standing on? Oh my god, he's on the wall. Get out of here. Anyway, there's a movie coming out later on this month, like towards the end of the month, called The Green Knight. I'm interested in it because, well, it's sort of Arthurian in theme. So it's got like some King Arthur stuff going on. But also, it was the same director as the guy that did A Ghost Story, which I thought was a fairly interesting movie.
Smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
So I might check that out. And then after that, I don't really think there's anything out that's going to be new that I'm interested in until Bond. No Time to Die, I think is the next one. I just recently, like, I want to say maybe in March or April, finished up my Bond movie marathon.
Active console may contain useful data.
All 25 films.
Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady, protein chains, live tissue.
Or 4, I forget how many there are.
Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
No, wait, hold on, what?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still... hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
It's kind of a stupid response on Shepard's part. You should have known that it wasn't the genophage that caused all this crap. We've had our history lessons. It's still your fault. Alright.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
I'm surprised we've been talking as much as we have, but, you know. I guess despite the fact that Mordin speeds through his sentences, he's always got a lot to say.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her mistake forgivable. Theirs not. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
I'm not gonna get into this
We
debate.
need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
That subtitle was up there for a while before he actually said it. What was I gonna say though? Been thinking about rewatching some of the Alien movies myself. However, usually if I do, I really only do the first two. I am rarely in the mood to watch 3, and I'm not a huge fan of Resurrection. Or Cubed, as I put it. And then the Prometheus movies.
This is valuable.
I like the first one alright. I know a lot of people hate that movie, but I think it's fine. But also something I have to be in the mood for. It's not really something that I could just pop in and watch at any point. The second one, though, Alien... The hell was the name of that movie? Something? Alien... Phantasmo? I don't remember the name of it. That one wasn't that great. But I've only ever seen it once in the theater. I've never rewatched it, so at some point I might. Covenant, yes, Covenant. The first two are the best, yes. Yes, they are. It really peaked with those two. A lot of people are always trying to find their favorite out of the original two. I find it hard to choose between them, but I often find that I'm more in tune with Ridley Scott's original movie. I love Aliens. I like James Cameron's movies for the most part, but I don't know. It's the thing I will say about Aliens is that it's more, I would say it's better if you're just looking to pick up a movie and watch, and especially with a group of people. It's a lot more accessible than the original Alien. Original Alien still, some people ain't got the patience for it, I think.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
True. Covenant was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people liked it. I think it was fine as a popcorn flick, as some people call it, but I think it had some interesting ideas, but overall, yeah, it wasn't that great. Yeah, let's do the Renegade
I haven't
option.
had time for this.
I'm not letting you stop the cure.
Goddamn, Shepard. Look at that quick draw.
Move out.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials.
Like women with fast
This
guns.
place shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive use. Burn through Krogan armor.
Nice shooting.
Thanks.
You'll need more than that.
Problematic.
Got it.
Ready for takedown.
So what was explosive exactly? Was it that? Or was it this? Oh, it was those. Yes.
Should do the trick.
I'll take them.
Oh wait, I still don't have my specialty bullets on.
Feel the flood rage! Krogan charging!
Once again, he's just sidling. Going back to the topic of movies, though, most recently I was marathoning some of the X-Men films. Pretty good for the most part. 3 was pretty bad. Origins was laughably bad, and then it just got kind of pathetic after you hit the midway spot. But I think for the most part I enjoyed all the ones I watched. I skipped most of the First Class sequels, everything except for Days of Future Past. Didn't watch Apocalypse, didn't watch Dark Phoenix. Still haven't seen those, still don't want to see those. But I really enjoyed 1, I really enjoyed 2. I thought The Wolverine was really good.
Incoming!
I remember Days of Future Past being better. When I rewatched it, I don't think I liked it as much as when I saw it the first time, but it wasn't bad. Didn't really like First Class, and then I forget what the other one. Oh, Logan. Oh. Logan just makes me depressed. But that's how it goes. They wanted Yaphet Kotto as Parker for the... Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? I remember hearing that. He didn't really have a lot of roles, unfortunately. I think Patrick Stewart ended up getting the better deal. I completely forgot about that, but I do remember reading about that at some point. I don't know that I knew that he turned down the role, though. I thought maybe he just wasn't fit for the part, but I thought they were considering him.
Nothing can hurt me!
That's fairly interesting.
Krogan charging! Again charging!
Just nothing to help.
Burn and die!
Do something about it. There you
They're
go.
all mine.
Why don't we try cryo ammo?
Feel the blood rage!
Shatter and die. Down he goes. Oh, there's my shotgun.
What? I am Krogan!
Oh, that's gold. Wow. No fanfare for him. He's just out and about. Yet again, another man voiced by Jim Cummings. They just can't stop giving him roles.
Jump back.
Flammable or inflammable. Liquid, doesn't matter.
Of course.
Got it.
Engaging target.
Inflammable means flammable? It's both. There you go. Is that it? Anything else around here? I'm surprised we took out gold so quickly. Guess that's the reason why they just handed him off to Jim Cummings. Guy will just do any extra voice needed.
Nothing left.
Anyway, I was gonna say, after watching all these X-Men movies, it's kind of got me in the mood for an X-Men game. Might end up doing the Origins game at some point, but that might not be for a little while. We'll see if I'm still in the mood in a couple months. Gotta finish up Majora's Mask and hopefully get through these Tomb Raider games. Not all of them. I think I'm gonna stop at the
We can use this.
5th one, but we'll see.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
We tried to play God, Mordin.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only
Let's
affects
just go through all the
fertility
options.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Interested in the new Dune movie? Oh, yeah. Danny Villeneuve. Really liked his, well, I wasn't a huge fan of The Arrival. I thought that was okay, but not something I'd probably rewatch. But I really liked 2049, Blade Runner. So I'm interested in seeing Dune is a weird property, and I don't know. I know that the only other Dune movie in existence has a bit of a cult following, but I was never a big fan of that one. But it is an interesting series of novels. It's an interesting story. It's got interesting settings. So I'd like to be hopeful that it's going to be good, but at the same time, just like putting it onto film, I don't know, has me a little bit wary. But like I said, I like Villeneuve's other stuff, so I'm hopeful that it's going to be good. The only thing is that it's been pushed back so far and so much, I just keep forgetting about it. Movies are kind of in a weird place, but I think finally getting lockdowns on some, no pun intended, some release dates finally. So hopefully we'll stick with that. No studio is going to freak out because of possible, I don't know, theater shortages or something. I just need to get over it, in my opinion. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing it. I'll probably watch it when it comes out.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your
He's got a gun.
led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Nope. I ain't stopping it.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
You dealt with your issues by opening a medical clinic. He started experimenting on prisoners. You did the right thing.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead, problem solved. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Now about this, I kind of want to pull the wool over Reeves' eyes, so to speak, in the next game, but I don't remember... I don't remember the effect of what this has on that. I don't remember if I need to destroy this information or if I need to keep it. Actually, thinking about it, if I keep it, Reeve probably already gets... Well, does he get it, though? Or does Mordin just hang on to it? Now I don't recall. What do I want to do? I think we're going to see if we can try to destroy it, maybe.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims
It's
die for
tainted.
nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
We should help the Krogan, hold on to the data, destroy the data for now. Genophage was the right call. Destroy the data for now? What the hell does that mean? Can we reverse those effects?
The Krogan aren't ready for the genophage to be cured. You can't risk this data being stolen, and I know you can recreate it.
Yes. Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Hold that
I'd
thought.
like to look around a bit more.
19 Renegade. And 6 Paragon for some reason. I guess maybe because I comforted Mordin. Is there really nothing else? Oh, no, there's a wall computer. Where is that? There it is. Let's start hacking. Alright. There we go. Okay, I think that might be it. Maybe. How do I get out of here? Oh, yes. Right. We need to... There we go. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. That sounds fun. Trouble by Clan Werelock's progress toward genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Eradication of cured data removes problem button. Must recruit Vorcha Krogan informants to cover information gaps. I see. No talk about Mordin whatsoever, though. I guess that's fine. He doesn't matter anyway. I think we're done here. I don't feel like there's anything else we need to do right this second. Might be something else. Let me just take a look around the main area and see if there's part of the map that I haven't seen yet. Maybe there's something I can pick up. Ever read the Dune books? I remember reading one of them. I don't remember which one it was. Might have been the original.
It appears the Erdnot raided the weakened Werelock base for leftover weapons and supplies.
Of course, natural selection. Strong prey on weak. Unsurprising.
Well, good for them. They picked up some materials. But anyway, it was a friend's book. He let me borrow it. I read it. I think it had to have been the first one. But it's been so long ago, I don't really remember it all that well.
Nuclear assaults, civil wars, still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh, there is another shop down here. I thought so. Whoa! Just punched that pie jack. Fortac.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Sure.
I take it you're a scientist.
I'm not just a scientist. Without me, those mouth-breathing fools wouldn't have weapons or bombs to kill things with. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You love reading your coworkers trip out on that. Give you funny looks when you pop a book open. My family loves reading. It didn't take to me as well as it took to some of my other family members. However, I do read an occasional book. Currently, I'm reading The Indifferent Stars Above, which is... it's fairly good. It's sort of I don't want to call it fiction, but it sort of takes liberties with the Donner Party incident, if you ever heard of something like that. Donner Party was a horrendous voyage to the west coast of America, but it is interesting, and it sort of fills in the blanks with suppositions, but I like it well enough. I don't bring books with me places, though, and I don't pick that one up. It's not like a nightly thing. It's a very slow work in progress, but it is interesting. But the occasional book, yeah, I still read. I know people that don't even touch like paper for the most part.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Not even toilet paper. No, they just use bidets. They make sure it's installed and everywhere they go. You just use a Kindle app. See, my family still brings books along with them, so I'm used to seeing like loads of books in the car, or with the women and the purses, stuff like that. Usually, if they're going to like a doctor's appointment or something where they have to wait, they usually have a book with them. Although my mom does have a Kindle. I've got her a gift card for the Kindle store. Maybe it was just an Amazon gift card now that I think about it. I don't know. But I don't think she uses it that much.
You must be working on something important.
I am. There are always new ways to destroy things, to melt them, to tear them apart. There's always room for another weapon on Tuchanka.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do?
Well, good. I'm glad you do. What do we have here? Assault rifle damage. It's costing a pretty penny for that. Bioamp upgrade. Biotic damage increase. Pistol and shotgun will probably be in my best interest. Is this guy offering a discount? Hold up. He said something about that.
Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
I take it you're a scientist.
My predecessor
Okay,
said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
Alright, whatever.
Enjoy your research.
I do? The reaction.
I guess I'm just buying this stuff.
This looks
That's
interesting.
fine. That is like all my money. But I don't think I'll be coming back here for a while, except to pick up some stuff later on.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Who's making idle threats?
I barely survived the maw during my rite. Guess that human's got a quad. Glad Ardat grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Ardat strong. And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Like that guy, though, didn't they?
All these Krogan are just bitter. An embittered race. Alright, let's go back to the ship. We'll find a new mission to accomplish here. Let's take a look. Okay, so what do we want to do? We've got... Give Liara Intel's Shadow Broker DLC. Explore Normandy Crash Sites DLC, but it's not very interesting. Save Crashing Ship. I've got no clue what that is. We could acquire the Reaper IFF. That's main plot related. I don't know about that. Recruit Tali. Also main plot related. I'm not sure about that. Project Overlord. Oh, you know what? It was suggested that we do Firewalker last stream, so maybe I should do that, because that will also give us the opportunity to see the tank, I think. So... might be in our best interests. Seems like with the people recently talking about this game, nobody seems to like this vehicle. I remember liking it,
An anomaly.
but
Probe away.
somebody referred to it as a glass cannon, which I could definitely sympathize with. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show an active data storage site that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Dr. Case and Oloy. I don't know who any of those people are, but sure. Who do we want to take with us? And also, what's Mordin's new... Oh, wow. Yeah. His new outfit is literally just get some black highlights on there. That's it. No change in the model, just a texture redo. Which I guess is the same as some of the other people, but at least they're a little bit more drastic. That is barely noticeable. Like, if I wasn't switching it and then Mordin just showed up in that, I wouldn't even think that there was a costume change. But sure, why not? I don't know. Who do I want to take on this? Let's see. We'll take the Cerberus crew, because we never really do anything with them, do we? Come on, Miranda and Jacob. It's your turn to go out. 6 points, huh? Heavy overload. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death. Okay. Area overload. You have increased your pulse's strength to cover a wide area, making it easier to hit multiple targets. I like explosion on death. That sounds fun. And Jacob. Oh, wow. We must have used you recently, because you don't really have many points that we could spend. I guess I'll just save up on the incendiary ammo. See if we could get that taken care of next. I don't really think we'll be using... Well, actually, I don't really know if there's going to be much on-foot action. We might be in the vehicle for most of this one. Lava planet, and these guys aren't even covered head to toe. Got their exposed heads out in the surface. I guess if they're feeling fine. Alright, so... Okay.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the
Oh, there it is. Right off the bat. I don't know, by them nods, I don't think Shepard was too impressed.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Okay. Alright, well, this is the Hammerhead. Yet again named after a shark.
Caution, guided missile system active. Mission objectives located.
Oh, yeah.
Acquired.
This thing vibrates out of control when you, do the little scan deal. Not sure I like the VI voice. He seems a little angry. Ah, there you go. So now I get up there. Oof.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah. What's the noises? It sounds so, I don't know, harsh.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
For some reason, this thing kind of reminds me of... There's the Super Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo. Return of the Jedi opens with a weird, like, vehicle segment. Not, in my opinion, not the best thing to open your Star Wars game with. Like a foreign vehicle no one's ever seen before. And then you have to hop over holes at extreme speeds. But, regardless, it sort of reminds me of that. Except you have missiles with this one, so I guess it's cooler? I don't know. Speaking of Star Wars, though, playing these games has me raring to do some Knights of the Old Republic. I think after I finish up 3, I'm not going to be able to help it. I mean, I might lose interest, but I'm really interested in doing a Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. I've not played that game in years. Both of them. I'm actually more interested in doing the second one, actually, but... I need to make sure I have them. I know I've got the first one on physical for PC. I've got them both for Xbox, but one thing I would like to try with Knights of the Old Republic 2 is... there's a mod pack that was released for that sort of restored a bunch of content from the game. I'm sort of thinking I might want to try something like that. Kind of going to be a shame because I've never streamed the game before. I usually like to stream vanilla versions if it's my first time playing through it, but at the same time, they're so damn long. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be streaming it is, so might as well do it now. Oh, this thing has boosters. Oh, thrusters. It's got boosters and thrusters. I don't know if I missed another research point. I guess we'll see about moving on. Oh, there it is.
That did it.
Mission objectives completed.
Okay, what now? Is that it? Yes, I'm holding. It's not doing anything. Yes, game, I'd like to finish now. Trying to hold other stuff, see if it works, but nothing's really working. So like all the other controls. Can I just leave? Is there anything else? No? Thumb mouse 2 should be the upper mouse button. Unless it's not the middle one. Middle one changes the FOV or the camera distance. I can't quite tell. KOTOR was pretty good. I always like Knights of the Old Republic. I don't think I ever disliked it. It's just I played the game so much that there was a point where I got really burnt out on it and I never really wanted to play it again. So... that's what I was looking to do, but there isn't anything here. Like, normally when you return to the Normandy, you'd go to the map. Or is there something else? Because there's main menu and exit game, but I doubt it's those. Maybe I just need to rebind that control? Let's see. Leave world, F. Press F to leave. Yes, okay, cool. No, I couldn't leave the ship. I guess just pressing F works. It's kind of weird though, because normally when I have to end the mission, I press that thumb mouse button and it usually works. So I don't know why I wasn't doing it in this instance. What was the mission summary? Found wreckage of freighter MSV Rosali, M44 Hammerhead acquired. Recovered research data. Okay. Well, that works. That was a short mission. The most difficult part was trying to find how to get back to the Normandy. I guess that's fine. But I don't know, actually, if the Firewalker mission unlocks anything else. I know we use the Hammerhead to a greater extent on the Overlord, the Project Overlord DLC. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. But I don't know if that unlocks, like, planetary missions that we can use the Hammerhead on, or what. Because that seems kind of useless. Imagine paying for that, and then, like, that's the only mission that you do. We didn't even fight anything. It must unlock some kind of, like... oh, look at that. Look, Firewalker artifact. Okay, so there's more stuff. That's good, that's good. They actually pointed out to you. I was gonna say, yeah, that'd be a bit of a ripoff, but I don't know how much they were charging for it back in the day. Recover research data. Artifact collection. I guess we'll see what one of these does. And then maybe call it at that. At least in terms of using the Hammerhead.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
That's alright. Karumto.
Anomaly detected.
Sure.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Research station detected within volcano on planet's surface. Research station's data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. Sure. I'll be cautious. I might as well just take him again, why not? It's not like we did anything valuable with him last time. Ooh, we get a cutscene walking into the Hammerhead. The thing looks cool. I like the way it looks. I don't mind the way it handles. I know people had a problem with how it handled, but I think it's pretty responsive.
Inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Acquired.
Iridium. I think probably the biggest problem with the Hammerhead is that, yeah, the whole glass cannon aspect of it. Got a lot of firepower, but can't take a heck of a lot of damage. It seems like with the Mako, you kind of like stand there and take your licks, as it were. But not so much so with this little guy.
Volcanic activity. Mineral resources detected.
Don't you yell at me. But seeing most recently people's responses in like threads and whatnot, it's people seem to dislike this one quite a bit. I remember it getting a little bit of hate when it was originally new as well. People love that goddamn Mako. I don't know why. To me, it handles like a sluggish warthog from Halo. Never really enjoyed it all that much. But that might just be because of the length of the missions that you got to use it on. Wandering around the planets takes a little while. I'm gonna hope that we got everything.
Research base entrance ahead.
This? There's still more going on up there, but sure, we'll take a look at this. Whoa, right into it.
That's all of them.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
More concise. Please speak more frequently between your sentences. Every time I walk away, he starts up a new one. Oh.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need to leave.
Hold up, there's a terminal here that we can use. Dr. Case's log number 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to the Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Olaya and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. We only had more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet. Also more things.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Bypass the door. Why did I have to pick that other console first. This is literally just a secret room. Okay. I guess that works too. Ah! Dr. Case's log number 1. We have detected site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. I don't see a timer, so I'm going to assume that we're in the clear. I know that's dangerous thinking, looking back at like Max Payne 3, but it doesn't matter too much. All right. This whole place is going to shit. Oops. Cutting it close. I don't know why the antigrav just cut out as soon as we got into the hangar bay, but maybe it took all the power resource out of it. Data recovered from the research station. Dr. Case's location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano. Interesting. So I got a little breadcrumb trail to follow. Well, maybe we can pick up with that in a sec. I feel like doing something else. I don't know. We need to get more fuel, though. Man, look how close that planet is to the sun. Jesus. Okay, what do we got? Artifact collection. Let me see where that other firewalker is so we know where to look next time. Rescue Dr. Kenson. What the hell is that related to? Hold up. We just, oh yeah, we don't have like hotkeys for journals and whatnot. Ardat-Yakshi. To Sony. Dossier on Tally. Layer of the Shadow Brokers. Stop the Collectors. You don't got too much going on as far as main missions go. Deliver manifold. Or not camp, we could use a combustion manifold. That would have been the shopkeep. Well. Packages for Ish. Arrival. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. That is like saved. That specifically I'm going to reserve until we finish the main quest line here. Datapad recovered. Krogan Sushi? No. Normandy crash site. Investigate the dig site. Well, who the hell was the doctor that we're... It's not even that. I don't get it. Oh, you know what? If Samara's ready to talk,
Commander,
though.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we've got some other stuff going on here, too. Wow, wait, no, we've got a lot of emails. It could happen to you! From Alcos mail routing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keppel syndrome. Had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. Adrel saw the wakes of eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. Adrel saw that the times he was alone were the hardest in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times of your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. Adrel awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, yes, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Where's the reply button? Where's the forward button? I want my wishes to come true. Concerns, reply, keepers, from Chorban. Who? I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered. Oh, right. I think that's Solarian. Based on my comparisons, some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been something far older. Yes, we already got that. You're a little bit late to the party, but that's alright. With the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree you see in drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. A little bit late to that. Yeah, we covered that. The signal sets off the chain reaction to let the Reapers in, so. But, fortunately, kind of put a kibosh on that, so. 2 Grunts Commander from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite. Play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him from your damn mission, or back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Okay. Thanks, Shaman. Progeo facility update from Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, and this is the facility that Jack wanted to destroy. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as saviors of the slaver attacked. Didn't we read this already? Few surviving doctors are forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Progeo has been destroyed. Still alive. Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors are backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Prototype recovered. Okay, this is regarding the hammerhead that we just found. Good work on recovering the hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data that you recovered from the MSV Rosali's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets Dr. Case and Dr. Aloy investigated. Edie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. An alert security breach from Firewalker, Project Fireworker. That was a close one on Karum To, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light analyzing the channel you use to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosali to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case and Oloy. The data that you received gives us a definite location for Dr. Case's Prothean site. The doctor was certain that the site held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended that you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. Well, I guess we'll just have to see about that then, won't we? But let's go talk to Samara, because apparently she's ready to do her loyalty mission, I guess. At least according to the journal. Yes.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat-Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat-Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat-Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Is it an STD? Not in the standard sense, but I guess you could think of it like that.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat-Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No. I don't know.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter, and kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
That was weird. It's bad camera cut. Samara walks off. Suddenly she's on the floor. Was that gonna be it? I think. we've taken care of everybody else. I'm gonna change up the armor situation a little bit too. Since we got that new helmet, I guess I'll try that out. Let's take a look. No, not that. No, not that. She didn't switch to that, did she? Okay, no. We'll keep that party dress going. No, not the blowjob helmet. And its many variants. What? Oh, there it is. The death mask. Anything else look cool? Increases shields by 5%. Can't even tell what the difference is. Spare ammo capacity. Increases weapon damage by 3%, shields by 3, melee damage by 10. What else did we get? We got something else. What is that? I don't know. Nah, I guess I'll just keep it like that. Should be interesting, I suppose. But yeah, I think after finishing up Mordin, that was it, except for Samara. And only her because she's the newest party member. Let me see what kind of upgrades we're dealing with. Pistol critical, sounds good to me. Shotgun shield piercing, that's good. Shotgun damage. Oh, shotgun extra rounds. Assault rifle accuracy. Get my out of cooldown. Okay, what do we got? Heavy weapon ammo. Definitely want that. Krogan vitality, I guess. I think that only helps grunt. I'm not digging the shredder ammo. I don't know, it seems a little weird to me. I don't get how it's like not activating. Or it is, but it only lasts for like a shot. I don't know. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. That does sound interesting. I almost feel like doing that. I don't know about it if I want to do another ammunition boost. Biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. That sounds kind of nice too. Neural shock. That Inferno grenade is damn fine though. I don't know, just for the sake of variety, I guess we'll try something else. But I think by the end of it, I'm probably just going to end up picking the grenade again. Unless somebody else has something interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and do this Omega mission. Samara and I don't know, Jack, I guess. Why not? Ooh, shoot. Hold up. No. Damn it. I clicked it one too many times and then it picked heavy, which I guess is probably fine, but I don't know for sure. The pain you deliver incapacitates your opponent even longer, permanently impairing his accuracy. Alright. Oh, and we haven't had Samara in the party yet. Let's do this one first. So we have Sapiens Justicar, which is Samara's biotic abilities, now rival those of an Asari matriarch, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. And Kato Justicar. Samara's time is spent holding her lethal skills, or honing rather, increasing her weapons damage. I might go for the weapons damage one just because I'm not always conscious of abilities. Go with throw, that's fine. Heavy throw. Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing it against walls with hurricane force, or your mastery of biotic throws allows you to hurl multiple targets into the air simultaneously. I think I chose heavy throw for somebody else, so maybe I'll try throw field, just so we have some other party member with a little bit of variety. And I'll put 2 into pull. Good enough for me.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat-Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Alright, as usual. Hub planet, we gotta go speak with the leader.
Don't look at me like that.
Wow. More clever shit.
What do you need?
Oh, the data pad. Forgot about that.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Yeah, that was a while
Let me
ago.
see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Sure.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
They just have a dancer like in the background. 2 of them. Got one on either side.
Arya has work for her.
No, she doesn't. I just talked to her. She would lie to me. For some reason, of all the tracks in this game, that one has to be ingrained in my mind. Did we ever get everything from here? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. We didn't, but I don't have much money after going on the spending spree at Tuchanka. I'm just gonna check and see what I need. That's pretty cheap. Actually, I think that's new. Good to know they restock.
End is nigh.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Where are those 10% heavy weapon ammo? Alright. I will put them on as soon as I get to kiosk, or I could change armor.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my neph. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my neph is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Let's not make rash promises.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
I'd like to see what you could do.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot.
Sorry.
Something did change.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What's up, Taylor?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I don't know if I asked all of them.
I didn't disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
No promises.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to burn the room.
I'll examine her things.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Why don't you walk up here a little bit so I can hear you better? You're kind of far for speaking in that low of a tone.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
So what's going on, Taylor? Anything interesting? I saw you popped in a message like right before I started streaming, but it sounds like everything is good with the capture card, so that's good.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of what space vampires do.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard.
Yet.
But caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Okay.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard.
No way, I didn't mean it like
But
that.
for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Yeah.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Yes. Paint the battlefield with blood.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright. Oh, and see you later.
End is not.
Get no resolution for that woman. Oh yeah, Ish, I found one of your things.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Did I get both of them?
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Onto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
No, not the Paragon choice. I ought to kill you now.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
You, I can see it now, my friend. You are not one to be trifled with. Shall we return to business?
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Hey, I didn't
And
speak
here's
on
your
that
reward.
one.
Simple as that. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
How much did I get? 4,500, that's it?
Come on.
I guess it wasn't
let
like
me in.
hardest work, but still. Expected a little more. Where is the VIP section? Is that down here? 2 lower level. Okay.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle nut up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Okay, but about that VIP section.
What do you need?
I don't know.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here.
I knew it.
You haven't
Why
taken
would I? Her last victim was a young girl.
Okay, we already went through that dialogue. Never mind then. I don't. Maybe the VIP section is the other area. I don't know. Whoa, how'd you get over there?
Only 4 months left until the entertainment event.
I guess we'll kind of just scrounge around until I find something. And we could probably do the Patriarch mission, so I guess it works twofold. Keep chugging.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd
stop pushing
killed
him.
me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Well, okay. I thought maybe we can help him in the fight, but I guess he's just going out there. Where did he go? Will he ever come back? Who knows? Alright, well. I guess we'll see. None of this looks very important. I don't know. The Patriarch spot back here kind of looked like it could be a VIP lounge, but nothing really could really do here. Maybe it was somewhere in the main area. I guess I'll go back. So I gotta go tell him that Patriarch went out screaming. He might come back in a few hours. Who knows? Private room is locked. Well, damn. Yeah, old man rages out.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself.
Oh yeah, how'd he do?
I heard my old friend Patriarch died.
Oh.
Went out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, sorry
you
about that.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved.
Ah, see? We all have an understanding now.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
That doesn't sound, I don't know.
What's the catch?
This better not be a trap.
No catch, I don't need it. I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours.
How late am I going? Probably an hour at the most. I don't think I'm going to go too long. There's one of these times where I streamed this game and I was like at it for like 4 hours, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
I'm probably going to see about finishing up this mission if I could ever find this spot wherever the VIP lounge is. And then I'll probably do one more after that. I think I'm going to go pick up Tali, so however long that takes, but I doubt it's going to take more than an hour. She hopped over the bar. Go through the stores. There's a back entrance that leads to the VIP area. Okay.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, is it that door, like, that leads up a staircase and there's seemingly no purpose for it? I think I remember that. Why is it so far removed from the rest of the club? There it is.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay, but who's gonna know? You got cameras in there? I guess it's just my word against theirs. Good hiding spot, Samara.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires
Sex now.
Strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her.
See, I was right.
You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Cool. We've known each other for all of 2 hours. But that's fine. Vij?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I wanna I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Get away from me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
You're an interesting one.
Who said that? Who's Hofton? Oh.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
No. I'm explaining
What
yourself?
kind of help?
My friend Moirol is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Okay.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a
raid
tech
guide?
person. I don't know
Alright.
how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Maybe.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Wonder how we could screw this up.
Lots of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? The human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
That one-hit KO punch. He used that on the guy on the rafters. Back at the Citadel.
I hate this place and everyone in it.
The drinks here are so strong.
What'll you have?
This place is dead. A free round of drinks would get people actually excited about being here.
This isn't a charity. You want to pay for something? Stop wasting my time.
That was the implication, I think.
I'm busy.
I don't
Okay.
talk to people.
I guess it wasn't the implication. Because apparently we can't enact that again.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Hey. Hey!
I'm a good dancer.
Wanna dance? Watch this.
Let's see it. Oh, God.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
I don't think we're making a good case for ourselves. Maybe I should have chose the Paragon option. I don't know how that would have affected it much better, but
I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Something I can do for you, lady?
I want to do the reverse. What was it?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Oh.
That's
No.
a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret, I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
I thought we'd screw up the order. I didn't think that one option would just be like the whole thing. But I guess it's fine.
anyone interesting?
Well, I feel like I screwed up a couple of these, because... Oh, wait, maybe we can...
I'm busy.
Alright, now he's busy.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just fighting random people.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Is it in the shadows? That's a little weird, don't you think?
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Yeah, I like family. I like art.
You know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Like the Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Why'd you bring it up then? That seems a little weird.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I could school her on the
What do you think of Hallex?
illicit nature of
slithers
drugs.
through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Yeah, maybe.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
You must be insecure.
Do you think this conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
Oh, I guess it's a Paragon choice. I would like to say you're losing.
I sat down for a conversation, not a power struggle.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Sure. Nice. Let me see what I can steal.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Oh, nice. I could scan that.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
What you making in here? Wait a second. Got some skillets, but I don't see a grill.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Just immediately head for the exit.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
It says chess set, but I'm trying to... It looks like a, I don't know, a console. Maybe it's virtual chess. Ain't much in here, is there? I guess we got the important thing.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Oh no. I didn't mean to entice so much.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Yeah, sorry, too late.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
This is a weird choice. In my estimate, there's really not much of a difference aside from like a handful of dialogue options that changed the outcome of this. It's kind of disappointing, but I just killed Morinth. It would have been interesting,
Morinth. And they call me a monster.
but they didn't really develop it too much.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ah, there you go.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Wow. That's the fastest cut to mission end screen I've ever seen. Samara's dealt with the Ardat-Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question. Gives apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have a Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, a body of Ardat-Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Well, can't always get what we want. Hey, considering Samara's outfit is primarily red, I wonder what they're going to do for the additional costume. Is it going to be all red? They seem to have a hard-on for slapping red on just about everything.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Oh, good for you. But yeah, anyway, if you choose to have Morinth on the crew and kill Samara instead, she basically puts herself under the guise of Samara. She wears Samara's clothes. She pretends to be a Justicar. She speaks like Samara. So it's not really like you even get a completely unique party member. From what I remember, there's a couple little dialogue instances, like especially if you're, or maybe even only if you're talking in private. You can have some Morinth specific conversation, but it doesn't really affect anything else, so it's just kind of disappointing. That being said, though, I don't know what kind of effect it has for Mass Effect 3, if any. I know Samara's got a bit of a mission. I don't think she's a party member, not from what I can recall in Mass Effect 3, but she's got a side mission you can do, and I don't know how it affects that. I would assume it'd be something else, but it could just be like the exact same mission and just have Morinth in the place of Samara. I don't know. Maybe they just don't even give it to you. I suppose it could be that, too. Okay, so yeah, not a lot going on. We pretty much just got the DLC missions and then Tali, and that's about it. I'm somewhat hesitant to actually do Tali, but I feel like I should do something that's a little bit more meaty, so I'm doing that. Let me go change the leg armor as was suggested, so we could get that increase in the heavy weapons ammo. Let's see. What that? Kestrel power pack. 10% increase. It doesn't look too bad either. It's better than the webbing. Okay. I don't even know what that is. I was trying to look for it in the journals, but where's Dr. Kinson? Oh well. Just right here, eh? Haystrom, formerly a Quarian colony. Haystrom was established to observe the phenomenon on Dolan, system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with the high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communications from the planet and its attendant space station ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines, in quotes. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet had at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of the resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory: Haystrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Sounds like a fun time. Let's see. Maybe we should take... Garrus. Is there anybody else that's from the last game? I guess not. Who the last two? Tali for one. Oh, okay, and Legion. Alright. What's yours? Oh, it's all black. What a surprise. Maybe we could bring Samara and she'll think it's Liara. Let's see. Guess we'll work up that armor piercing ammo. Alright. What the hell is that? Bug. If it's a native species, it should know that sunlight burns it.
Somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yeah, the old bug burn. So we're kind of in a bad position for that, I guess. You people got like proper helmets on? Not really. Garrus just standing there taking it. Feeling good? So Samara.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We should
Okay,
keep
yep.
out of the light.
Yes. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
There.
All me, baby.
Taking fire.
One less to worry about.
See if we get some distance on them. Whoa, what was that? Camera shifted like mad. I was just taking a hit from somebody, I don't know.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
I feel like I'm getting these headshots, but sorry, not over there. Not registering any critical damage. I wonder if the Geth no longer have a critical spot on the lens in the center there. Garrus, get out of the sun.
Got it.
Use your brain, man. Oh, there, I got a crit.
This should slow him down.
Give me that. Okay, cool. Customized heavy pistol. Interesting. Might not be worth going through here. There's just an alternate path down there. I was gonna say, if there's like a bit of tech or something I could pick up, it might end up being worth it.
I'll take the shot.
You guys need to get up here first.
Understood.
Seems like when I hit the very top, it's like not the lens, but it's like the upper arch. Whoa! Oh no! Get up, Garrus. Get that iridium. Yeah, it actually froze them in a couple hits. Actually, it seems like to happen right before they die.
Going hard. One less to worry about.
I guess this wasn't the mission to get that particular ability. X9 type of submachine gun acquired. Fallen members are now able to use this weapon. Most of us. I'd be curious to give it a test, but I feel like a pale in comparison to the Locust.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Shepard? Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizora at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in!
For a Quarian, I mean, most of the Quarian we usually hear, they got an accent to them, but sounds relatively, I don't know, like you said, middle heartland America, man.
Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Well, let's see what I could do.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Oh. Didn't know they could do that.
On my way.
I'll get there.
Engaging. I'll take cover.
You got it.
This gun ain't too bad. Packs a bit of a punch. Might be better than the counter effects. Oh, come on.
The soldier on the radio mentioned mining charges. We should use those to clear the rubble.
Hostiles!
What about this? Wasn't that? Maybe I grabbed it from behind. Nice.
Affirmative.
I'll take the shot. My pleasure.
Oops, Samara's dead.
Taking fire.
On your six.
Coming.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Were you there for that? I don't think you were there for that. Alright, we got one demo charge. Oops, what the? Oh.
Affirmative.
Let's try and take care of the big guy first.
Understood. Attacking target.
I'm on it.
And this thing is wild. Not the greatest with recoil.
Enemies!
This will occupy them.
Great, I think he pushed him while he was already dead. Does a lot of damage though, it shreds those shields, that's good. Careful, Garrus. Don't do anything rash. I guess he's getting into cover. Whoa! It's got a chance in it sticking out there, but I didn't think the health would go down that far.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Attacking target.
Heads up.
Okay.
One less to worry about.
Never saw me coming.
Calm down, Garrus. You're getting shot. End up just like me. Oh. Steal my kill, why don't you?
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
That's a hell of a run to make. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to. Oh no! Keep moving.
Affirmative.
Wrong. Don't do that.
I'm going to ground.
guess that was just to give us a vantage point, but we kind of took care of the Geth down there fairly quickly. See if any more pop up. Maybe I could just run back up there real quick. There it is. Okay. We just have to go back to that pillar. It's likely to fight our way back out. There you go. Woo!
Firing a hot shot.
Neutralize one.
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Attacking target.
Taking heavy fire!
Get them off their feet. Killed one.
I should take Garrus's advice. Oh, shoot.
One less to worry about.
You got it.
Make sure the walkway is clear. Guess it looks alright. Oh. That sucks. Not a good spot to be in.
Understood.
Understood. On my way.
Agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, you know what? I think he got pushed off the bridge.
Neutralized one.
Never fully died. Oh, finally, I can pick that up. Wait, how do we get here? Those doors just open up? Huh. Oh. Gone too far. I was just expecting this to be a little bit further up.
That will be sufficient. Let's get clear. Right behind you.
On your six.
Wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Salvage, yes? No? Maybe
This
I damaged it.
architecture
Oh,
is
there it is.
foreign. It is rare to see such buildings today.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
We can use this.
Ooh. Disassembled Geth rifle.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Well, your wish is just about to be granted.
Come in, base camp.
Where is that? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
We can talk about it later. What's your status?
Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
No promises, as usual. Oh, an ancient safe. I think I'm fine with my current loadout. Actually, there's some ammo back here, though. Let me see if I can pick that up. I feel like I'm kind of low. There we are.
We've been spotted.
The drone has optical camouflage technology.
Damn. Could have sworn I shot it.
Neutralize.
Whoa, Garrett's, please.
One.
Never saw me coming. One less to worry about.
These things don't just infinitely spawn, do they? It doesn't seem like Mass Effect style.
Affirmative. I love not that one. Scoped and dropped. Moving
As he's taking a massive RPG.
to cover.
Tough son of a bitch. I guess he's just not gonna die. Maybe he's got like recharging shields or something.
There.
Yes, there, where?
Oh, no. I've heard one less to worry about.
I don't think he's dead yet. No, he's still alive. There you go. Small bitch. Check my phone real quick, because it sounded like I got a message. But I don't think it's super important. Nope, still not good enough. Alright. Kind of curious to see if there's anything down there I can pick up, but might not be worth looking for. Seems kind of barren down there anyway. Oh, hey, these things. The Colossus. It's back. And it's blue for some reason.
Like old times.
Yeah, see? I brought you along, Garrus. Oh, I'm like, what the hell's that?
Get to cover. Hang on, Shepard. Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Yeah, that would be kind of hazardous for them during combat, wouldn't it?
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
Gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best shot. Let's go!
Enemies ahead!
Okay, thanks, I guess.
I'll get them off their feet.
It's a little hard to see the reticle.
There we go!
Oops. I was trying to hit cover, but I guess when you're firing at the same time, one has to lead over the other.
I'll keep the Colossus busy.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Let's go!
15 Renegade. Alright then.
Killed one.
Understood.
Agreed. I've heard them. Come to me.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch!
This will occupy them.
Oh! How do you like that?
Concussive shot ready.
For the fleet!
So try to get some of the ones on the flank out of the way, but it's a little difficult.
One less to worry about.
Get your ass
Oh,
up
good.
there, Shepard. Can't keep it down forever.
Seeing what I could do, my man.
Concussive shot ready.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch.
Shit. That wasn't a good spot. Damn.
You move in close. I'll keep the...
Enemy.
Hit.
Yes, hit.
This will neutralize one. Understood.
Hostile engaged.
Whew, ducked out right in time. Aw. Having issues with this part. Harder to tell when you're looking down the scope, I guess. Sorry, Samara, I need that spot.
Affirmative. That one hit. Affirmative.
Neutralize.
You got it.
Get them off their feet. Understood.
Firing a high impact shot.
Put them where we need them.
How do you like that? Get your ass up there, Shepard. Can't keep it down forever.
Still a little hairy.
Shields down.
Ow.
For the fleet. Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself. Gotcha.
Watch out! Colossus is back on its feet.
Oh. I thought it was like launching some kind of missile or something. That's just the background.
Put them where we need them. Will do.
Looks like I got its attention.
Attacking target.
How did that not hit?
Embrace eternity. Agreed.
I'm on it. You got it.
I guess I'm not healing because I don't have the shields. Kind of sucks. Wow, man. God damn it. I was heading for the... Threw in a curveball, though, but I was heading for that cover.
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Krieger.
Maybe I should try to take one of the other routes.
One less to worry about.
Just trying to take my goddamn cover.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, that one's already dead.
I'm on it.
Killed one.
I'll take the shot.
For the fleet!
Agreed.
Scratch one.
contact.
Get your ass up there, Shepard! Can't keep it down forever!
Firing a high-impact shot. I'm on it.
Trying to think of what I want to do here.
Gotcha! Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
And stay down.
One left to worry about.
Grab cover! It's coming back online!
I've got no shields!
Burn, you bastard! For the fleet!
Guess that's not doing much.
Looks like I got its attention.
No, I think it's still on me. There he is.
This should slow him down.
Attacking target. This will occupy them.
You got it. Never saw me coming.
Okay. Get to a safe point, sort of. Could still sneak one of them shots in through here, though.
I'm on it.
I don't like them noises. It's a little weird. Oh god.
Hostile engaged.
Yep.
You got it.
A little close.
Hostile engaged. I'll take the shot.
Will do. One down. Embrace eternity.
I'll take the shot.
I guess these other geths just aren't going to stop, are they?
My shields are down.
Will do.
I'll take the shot.
Embrace eternity.
You got it.
Offering engage.
Oh, at least the one in the back's dead. Got the Colossus down. What an awful position to be in.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Hold on, let me try to recoup my heavy weapons ammo.
We did well.
Just let me finish this download.
Your downloading days are over.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Yeah, Rieger didn't make it.
Rieger sacrificed himself so I could get to you.
Damn it. I feared as much. He gave his life for me, for the mission. A whole team of scientists and Marines, and I'm the only one left. I hope the board finds the data valuable.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Can you join me now? I don't know. I don't really want to be mean to Tali, but...
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, well there you go. Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haystrom provoke action. Fascinating. What the hell are you wearing that for? Don't wear that.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
Guess I accidentally chose it before.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tali.
Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
You know how to win him over, Jacob. I like my crew sassy. Anything for me?
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh. Let's see. Transfer request approved. Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet Commander Shepard, per Tali Zora Vas Nima's request included with her data delivery from Haystrom. The Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She's been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but is given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with respect, due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe inappropriate action. Admiral Rael Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Well, it'll be fine. Thank you from my daughter, from Diana. Commander Shepard, Arya T'Loak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. Yeah, we spoke. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed that bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. That bitch. Well, we're getting kind of closer here. There's a handful of things that need to happen. I will see about, I guess, trying to do Tali's loyalty mission. Although I think I want to see if I can get Legion on the crew before we actually do that, so... Oh, yeah, we still got the other dress. Yeah. Ain't much in terms of costume. You could be like generic Cerberus worker. You can be sort of Alliance person. You could be peasant. Peasant mine worker. I guess this one looks alright. Sort of regal. That's like the science officer's uniform, though. Never mind. I don't like it as much now. Science and medical. You can be super casual hoodie. Then you got the weird cocktail dress, and then you got the slightly better dress. I guess I'll just stick with that one. I don't know. Would be nice if they had more, but I guess that's asking for a bit. Okay. Captain's cabin. Nope. I guess we'll go back to the CIC. Anything else? Nothing? Alright. Make a little save. Actually, I haven't done a manual save in a while. I've just been letting it go to the auto save. Let's see. What can we do now? Firewalker Prothean, bunch of Firewalker missions. I might try to get step in on that a little bit. Maybe next time around, possibly do the Shadow Broker. It is a bit of a long mission from what I remember, but it might end up being worth it. I don't know. I don't remember if Legion is triggered just to the course of events like happening and then eventually we get to him, or if he's related to the IFF. Now that I'm starting to think about it, Legion might come into play getting the Reaper IFF. I don't know. So I think as long as we abstain from doing that, we might be safe from like any events that'll thrust us forward. But I guess I can't say for sure. But yeah, I think next time around we'll probably look at wrapping up some of this DLC stuff. Maybe do the Firewalker, Project Overlord, maybe do Shadow Broker. Just try to get that out of the way, and then we can kind of get back into the meat of the game. Should be interesting though. I think we're sort of kind of coming to a close, but there's still a good amount of game left. So it's not like we're wrapping up too quickly. Where am I at? That's going to be it for right now. I did get a request to raid for Magnus Sertson. I guess we'll see if he's up. Yeah, it looks like he's streaming some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that'll close it for the stream. I'll try to be back. We'll do some, speaking of Zelda, we'll do some Majora's Mask next time around. And look at making some progress there. Getting real close to the end of that game as well. So you might actually take a look and see what else is left, because that either means I'm either going to do an extra long stream and maybe try to finish it, depending on how long the last mission is, or temple and everything. Or I might try to abstain and break it up into a few different parts, but I'll get into that later. And yeah, when we stream next, probably going to be Majora's Mask. And then we'll come back to Mass Effect 2. I'm kind of like alternating between one game, come back to Mass Effect, just because Mass Effect is so long. And then I'll do the other game and then come back to Mass Effect. So it won't be too long before we do some more Mass Effect 2. But that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. Y'all take care and have a good night. Until next time.